project title is Optimization of Intelligent Based Approach for Low Cost INS GPS Navigation System. I am going to explain about my project, abstract, existing system, proposed system, everything in step by step. First, abstract is due to the inherent highly non-linear vehicle state error dynamics obtained from low-cost inertial navigation system and global positioning system, that is INS and GPS technique, along with the unknown statistical properties of these sensors, the optimality accuracy of the classical command filter for sensor fusion is not guaranteed. Therefore, in this paper, low-cost INS GPS measurements in integration is optimized based on different neural networks and adaptive neurophysics inference systems architectures to achieve high accuracy vehicle state estimates. The proposed approaches involve the use of neural network based architectures as well as ANFIS architectures with overlapping windows for delayed input signals. And then next one is existing system, that is several AI, that is artificial intelligence based solutions were developed recently to enhance the accuracy of GPS INS integration. These approaches attempt to model the vehicle dynamics based on the GPS signal using trained neural networks, radial basis function neural networks, or even hybrid neurophysics inference systems. Dynamic neural networks, which use the method of a sliding window that moves every time step, are more reliable than static networks as they can be trained to learn time varying patterns. And the disadvantages of my project: the drawbacks of these networks are mainly the increase in complexity, training time, finding the right neural network architecture which exactly fit the error dynamics. And the proposed system is, this study is aimed at developing an optimal integration between GPS INS subsystems based on input delayed AI approaches using adaptive neurophysics inference system, that is ANFIS. The ANFIS combines the physiologic systems expert knowledge modeling with the neural network's learning abilities. Moreover, the ANFIS structure exploits its functionality to represent the non-linear error dynamics of the INS subsystem. 3 different ANFIS integration architectures are examined and compared to 3 input delayed neural network based approaches. And I am using 3 modules. First one is radar, and then Wireshark, and then Wireshark filter. These 3 modules are very important in my project. And the system specifications: hardware requirement is needed Windows based system, and the software requirement is I am using a .NET platform, so we need to install the Visual Studio 2010, and then database backend SQL Server, MS SQL Server 2005, and I am using DFD diagrams. DFD diagrams, it's explained the project in step by step. First, multi-systems connected with radar, and then data starts to read by means of LAN, and another process converting all the data into Wireshark file, and again analyzing filtered data from Wireshark file, then data stored in database for future references. Here few snapshots. First one is login page that shows some example page, login page. In the bottom of this page, in this bottom of this page, it's showing username and password. It's we need to fill up, and before we need to register the username and password, that is the register form, and the radar form we need to specify the source IP and destination IP address, and then general architecture of navigation solution. This is explained the architecture diagram, how the process is going, and the neural networks architecture is clearly explained, and the network architecture too. It's one more example of new architecture diagram. ANS FIS system layout. This is a project technique. And then tables is what are the power requirements and measurements and physical requirements are needed. That's explained in table with clearly, and some I'm showing um, some source code, that is login source code and register source code. That's it. Now I am going to explain how to run my project. I am using a .NET, so I need to open Visual Studio 2008, and first I am using 5 to 6 modules, sorry, forms, 5 forms. The first form is login, and then register form, and then get stream. It's used to receiving the message, and the module starts module status. It's showing how the data are transferred and modified. First we need to log in, that is very important. So I'm going to log in, run my project, click this play button. Okay, before we need to register my details. Example, username robo and password also robo. Click register successfully, and then I am going to log in. That is robo, username robo and password also robo. Login. Oh, there is an error. How to rectify it? Okay, I don't know how to clear it, and I am going to show the another module, that is module status. The module this form is we need to specify the IP address in the source and destination IP address also. Here also error, why it's coming again and again. Okay, there's some error, so I can't move another forms. These are all my project, so thank you.